He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Brett Gardner will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. The three of us are back with more following this. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. 1 out.
Now batting.
Next to bat for the Giants, Joey Bart. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
So now to the plate, Steven Duggar, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late, or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Bart leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. 1 left for San Francisco, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Frazier tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Little chopper down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5, and he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman,
Tyro Estrada is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1-2. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. Hicks is right there, 1 down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Now at the plate, Donovan Solano. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Giants down in order as the lead remains 3-1. Leading off the inning, Aaron Hicks, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A ball and 2 strikes. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. The 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on a proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
At the plate now, Gio Urshela. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now it's 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Cueto pauses. 2-0 on its way. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And with it, the Yankees have tied this one at 3.
You know, D-Roll, you're not afforded as many mistakes when you're not throwing that ball in the 90s or above, and this guy needs to be real fine with his location.
You know, Dan, that's just a great swing by that hitter right there, because when you see low velocity, a guy out on the mound that's not going to blow the heater by you, maybe sometimes you expand the zone. Not the case right there. He set him up. He wanted something over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Gary Sanchez is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Duggar has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Yankees get a couple on the two-run home run. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th. We're tied now with 3 apiece. At the plate, Evan Longoria. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Evan Longoria.
Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Wilmer Flores.
Striding forward now is the DH, Wilmer Flores. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Catcher, Joey Bart.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and it'll bring Joey Bart up to bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Giants leave 1. No change in the score. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. Here's the first pitch to him.
Brett Gardner. One ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The 1-2. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
The 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this will get by Longoria at third. It's a fair ball. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff. double.
Yeah, and the go-ahead run stands at second base here to start their half of the seventh. And I tell you, when they've got an opportunity like this, you've got to take advantage of it, especially this late in the ball game. We'll see if they can get it done.
At the plate, Clint Frazier, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. The 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. At the plate, Tyler Wade. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Heading after it is Dickerson, and they can't run it down. Lifted the other way to left center. Dickerson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now back, second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
So striding forward now, Tyro Estrada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Jonathan Holder has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56, Jonathan Holder.
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Steven Duggar.
The center fielder,